Hola, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Tonight is the night. It is a full moon in Cancer. Okay. This full moon in Cancer is the last full moon of 2020. Okay. It is the last full moon of 2020. And this is signaling lots of endings, okay, lots of clearing, and that's exactly what we're doing for tonight for the collective candle Reiki. Okay, we are doing a chakra rejuvenation and higher self integration. Okay. Yes, so you guys know I'm so grateful for every single one of you guys who are participating, who are showing up for yourself, who are doing the work every single day and the work of just being you, okay, just being you, okay, in a place that sometimes feels like there's a lot of like opposing forces. I just want everyone to know that like a clear message coming through is you have done so much this year, okay? Not even just this year, but in your lifetime, and just really giving yourself the props for all of the growth that you've gone through, okay? So you have grown up. Look in the mirror, okay? Love up on yourself, give yourself those props, okay? Fill up on yourself, feel yourself, okay? Because you are the one who's been showing up for yourself, okay? So shout out to you, okay? And I feel like if that's, your main focus, just showing up for yourself and your spirit, then it's almost like a domino and a ripple effect to like everyone in your life and your community. So continue to show up for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to get my timer here. So you guys know this YouTube sound bath. This is usually about like 30-40 minutes. I tend to do 15 minutes of a sound bath and 15 minutes of the reading, okay? So you guys know already the Reiki has begun. Okay, we've already started the Reiki. The candles are going. So this live is like basically Reiki infused. Okay, candles are going. The altar, I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm going to be posting the time lapse on Instagram, but I will not be posting the psychic downloads. You're going to have to come back and revisit this video tomorrow. And in the description box is where I'm going to post the psychic downloads. But when I post the time lapse on Instagram, I will be having some psychic downloads, okay? Whatever else comes through, because I've noticed I've already channeled a lot, most of the things that come through in this sound bath, okay? But whatever other messages come through throughout the night, I will add them into this description box. So I hope that that's clear. This is gonna just help make this space more sacred between us, the messages more specific, okay? I want it to be very, intentional. So that's why I'm doing that. Make sure you guys are drinking lots of water, and I do invite you to put on the headphones for the sound bath, okay? So let me drink some water real quick because it's a Cancer full moon. We need to stay hydrated. Okay. Hope everyone has been able to take a shower or a bath, to cleanse with water. Drink your water, okay? Water is very important during this full moon. So I'm going to start with an affirmation to see what affirmation we are being called to affirm at this time. What are we called to stand in our knowing, okay, of what is the message that's coming through for all of us at this time? Okay, yes, okay. So this one kind of flipped out here. I have the perfect living space. Okay, and I'm seeing this as like what we're going into 2021. Okay, I have the perfect living space. Affirming this, there's a house here. So this is also that energy of like 2020 was the year of like foundations. It was the 4-year, okay, the Emperor year, and we are being called to. And we had a lot of Cancer full moons. Cancer rules over the home, you know, and this is the energy of almost like making your home your haven, okay? Making your home a safe, comfortable, sacred space, okay? So this says, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all of my needs and desires. It is a beautiful location and at a price I can afford. So we may be calling this, we may have called this in already this year or calling this into our next year, the perfect living space for us, okay? So we can feel most comfortable, so we can create harmony with ourselves and the people that we live with, okay? And then we also have my thoughts are creative, okay? My thoughts are creative. This says, I say out to every negative thought that comes to mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it, okay? Let me run that one back. Okay, this is very powerful. This is my thoughts are creative, and they're creative because we are co-creators of our reality. That's why your thoughts are creative. Whether you identify as an artist, you identify as a musician, you identify as a painter, okay, you still have creative thoughts, okay, because your thoughts are always creating, okay? So it's very important that we're mindful and we're saying no or out to any thoughts that might be draining us, any people who might be very dense or energies that might be very dense and that might be feeling very negative or that put a weight on your shoulders, okay? This says, I say out to every negative thought that comes to mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind, okay? So it doesn't matter what someone else thinks. You are the only thinker in your mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Okay, Ashe, Ashe. All right, so that is what we're affirming for this full moon in Cancer. This is actually makes a lot of sense, Cancer, the home, and this, we're creating the perfect living space for ourselves. That might be one of our goals at this time, okay? Definitely one of mine right now. That's so funny because I'm like redecorating. I'm shifting a lot for 2021 to get ready to make space, okay? So let's get it started with this sound bath, all right? And then we're going to invite in our spirit guides, our angels, our ancestors for and divination purposes to see any messages that they have for us, okay? And what messages they have for us at this time, okay? So let's get into it. I invite everyone to rub their palm chakras together, create this warmth. Feel the energy vibrating through you. Feel the magnetism here in your body, okay? Feel the electrical energy, the current that you are, okay? We have so much energy within us. We are energy, okay? So we're awakening that energy. We're tapping into this energy. We're clearing this energy, okay? We are powerful. So I invite everyone to have their hands meet at the top of their crown. We're going to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up for 4. Inhale really big. Okay. So I'm going to invite in all of our spirit guides, angels, ancestors, for what messages we need to hear right now for the end of 2020, going into 2021 for this full moon in Cancer. Spirit, what messages do we need? What do we need to release? Okay. What do we need to release, okay, Spirit, at this time so that we may receive our blessings? Seeing a lot of orange right now, a lot of orange, sacral chakra type of energy, okay? So I feel like we're releasing like a fear of changes, releasing fears around our creative choice, like we're the creative directors of our own life, okay? So fear of like creative choice, because there's also this solar plexus chakra where it's like, I don't want to make the wrong decisions, or I don't want to create the wrong circumstances, or I don't want to, it's almost like this energy of like, there's this energy of being scared of your own power, okay, being scared of your own strength, being scared of success, being scared of really being actualized and realized, and like this fear of changes, okay, this fear of standing wholly 100% in your divinity, okay, and your sacred energy, because that means that you're needing to say goodbye and leave some things that may have been, that you may have been used to, okay? This could be, you know, creature comforts, okay? Creature comforts, or situations, relationships that you're used to, but you're needing to see like how do these changes feel in the body? How is, like, because it feels like what I'm seeing is like there's something that needs to kind of be like picked out, okay, like pulled out, okay, almost like, you know, that game of like operations, you know what I'm saying, doctor operations, whatever, and then you got to get the tweezer and pull something out, okay, something needing to be removed carefully, I suppose. Okay, this could also be us like playing more, okay, as well, playing more, nurturing yourself, okay, removing some shit. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Hermit card, okay, so lots of earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, particularly Virgo with the Hermit card here, okay? And I feel like with this Nine of Swords, this is fear of making the wrong decisions, okay? A lot of anxiety coming up, a lot of anxiety about decisions that were made, or anxiety here about like maybe this could be fear of loneliness, because we have 2 nines, and 9 is the number of the loner, okay? So we have 9-9. This is also talking about reflections. So us needing here to reflect, okay? Reflect on the lessons we've learned. We have the World card that came out in the reverse. Another 9, the Nine of Pentacles. So now we have 999. We have the High Priestess card as a challenge in the reverse. 2 knights, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So those are 2 knights that are like almost the opposite, right? Because the Pentacles is the earth, the Wands is the fire. So the Pentacles is like not moving, whereas the Wands is moving. Okay, so some of us might be feeling like they're not moving fast enough. Okay, you might be feeling like something's not moving fast enough. So you're needing to trust in divine time. Maybe some of you guys here are needing to stop and really think about something before continuing forward with it. Really talk to your spirit team and your divine counsel to figure out how you are being guided, okay? We have a lot of emotional sort of twists and turns, and of course, because it's the Cancer full moon, we have the Tower card in reverse. This is with the water Tower card here. So it's emotional revelations, okay? We have the Magician. We have another Knight, okay? So we have 3 knights. What I'm seeing with this 3 knight energy is that we're getting in a lot of messages, a lot of news at this time. So you might be getting mixed messages and mixed signals from people. Maybe even you're the one giving mixed messages, mixed signals, okay? There could be a lot of communication between you and people at this time too. Also, this could be someone coming in with the proposition, someone coming in offering you something, someone coming in offering you partnership. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys here, it has make love, not war. We have the Magician, we have the High Priestess, we have the Knight of Cups. Some of you guys here are having difficulty, okay, with this Knight of Cups, accepting forgiveness, accepting people as they are. Being the love, being the change that you want. And we have the High Priestess in the reverse with the Magician. So this is the 1 and the 2, and you have 2, 2. So you might be seeing 2, 2 a lot as well. And the 6 of Wands. Okay. So what I see with the 6 of Wands and the Tower card and the World card, the Hermit card, this is a wild message. Okay. Basically that with these endings, with these cycles, like everything that we're clearing out needs to go. Okay. So we could get that 6 of Wands. It's about victory. Okay. It's about success. It's about coming out on top. But this is after the changes, after things get shaken up. Okay. After you realize, you know, the lessons, after we have the World card. So a lot of people here putting up their boundaries, their protections, protecting themselves, having it known, like, you know what, I don't want to continue this cycle. I'm good. Okay. With the World card, you're done with something. Okay. You've graduated. You have the Hermit card. You're wiser now. And you might see here that it's better to protect your energy. It's better to be a lone wolf, or it's better to be not in so much company. If the vibe is not with this 2 of Cups in the reverse, if it's not an equal vibration, if it's not a vibrational match, okay. With this Magician card in the reverse and the High Priestess card in the reverse, I feel like a lot of people are not seeing how powerful they are, how powerful their words and their thoughts are, how powerful their intuition is. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that someone gets like an intuition about something. You talk yourself out of it, and then it ends up coming true by the end of the day. And you're like, literally, why? Like, why wasn't I listening to myself? I knew this, and it's like, duh, like Spirit's showing you all this stuff. You guys are having a lot of things that happening like that because it's proving to yourself, your intuition, your trust, that you've been known, that you have the Hermit card, that you have the wisdom within you. And that's this message that we are doing with this higher self integration. Like, we know better, and now we're going to do better because we know better. Now we're just going to know better and do the same old goddamn thing. Okay. When we have the World card, we're over. So a lot of us are ending cycles here. This could also be relating to work, or the way that we relate to other people, the way we show up to other people, because we're needing to show up for ourselves before. That's how I started this whole, I think, message. Like, we're needing to show up for ourselves before we do other people. That's why we have the Knight of Pentacles. You have to love up on yourself. Okay. This energy, and not before you get love from other people, because you can get love from other people before you love yourself, because that can be a way or a mirror for you to love yourself more. Okay. But the powerful love, the unconditional love is going to come, from is deep within yourself. Okay. And it's like about awakening that, because your love is going to amplify. The love that you give to other people is only going to amplify when you have that love rooted in yourself and you know yourself. Okay. This is also energy of like not being afraid of being alone. It's not lonely. Okay. Another thing I see is like someone taking someone off of a pedestal. Okay. Taking someone off of a pedestal. You're seeing someone as an equal. So illusions are gone. You're not making excuses, I see as well, for other people with this energy. So I see someone coming in, okay, also and out. Someone could be coming in and out very quickly in your life as well. Or you learned a lesson with them this year with this World card. But I feel like there's a lot of movement with these nights. All these nights are going somewhere. The Knight of Pentacles is pause and reflection, okay? But they're all there's a lot of movement happening, okay? So I feel like with this energy, you might have to like feel into literal movement, moving your body. This could be yoga, stretching, exercising, like cardio, Maybe just going out and seeing new different places or astral traveling. There's just a lot of movement here. Okay. So again, this energy of changes, okay, of changes, of wanting to see more. With the Tower card and the reverse and the World card, this is something also that is ending, that maybe you were being really stubborn about. You didn't want this to end, okay, or you didn't want this change. Some of you guys here, this is like, you know what it is? Like, this is a heart expansion. This is a heart chakra expansion. This is a heart chakra opening. So you're softening to yourself. And in this moment, you're softening to other people as well. Okay. So this could also look like for forgiveness, complete forgiveness, like ending a karmic cycle by not holding on to grudges. Okay. As well. So I'm seeing this yellow sort of energy too. This yellow energy here is about remembering like joy, the things that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness, and going towards those things, strengthening those things, focusing on those things. Okay. We have Scholar. Okay. So there's something more to learn. There's a deep lesson you're being that you are learning here. Okay. With that Hermit card, the World card, this is like learning through your limitations. This is learning through loneliness. This is learning through isolation. This is learning through self-reliance. Okay. And I feel like, again, this energy of as you feeding into yourself, this is helping your relationships. Okay. Your soul family relationships, your romantic relationships. So this could even be romantic rebirth in your life if you as well. But it feels like with this Cancer full moon energy and that Tower card, this is a lot of emotional upsets. Okay. Emotional like changes. We also have Misfortune. The Misfortune card I see as well, very similar to the Tower card. Oh, but we have Constellation. Okay. Again, that's Six of Wands. So whatever misfortune, whatever Tower card, whatever it is that we're being called to release, whatever is taken from our life, okay, whatever we have to just really cut the cord with, really cut the ties with, it's going to be paying off for us. We're going to have that victory, okay? We're going to be coming off here better than we've ever been, okay? It's going to be the glow up. It's like you thought you were at the top, like you have so much more to go, baby, okay? It's like we're just getting started, all right? So with the Constellation, you are going to be getting some sort of, okay, this is why that had to happen, okay? It's like, I see someone almost losing faith in the divine, losing faith in divine time because something isn't happening quickly. It's not happening like as clearly. And that's only because you're having a lack of faith, a lack of trust, a lack of patience, okay? And again, look, I see this card waiting, Constellation. So a lot of people here are waiting. But instead of focusing on that waiting and when is something going to come and when is it going to happen for you and why me and why is this happening and why do I have all these fires I have to pull out? Why do I have all these emotions I have? Why am I crying all the time? Why am I up and then I'm down and everything like that? What can I learn? What is this teaching me? Okay. How is this showing me how I'm learning to grow? Okay. How is this tapping in with my higher self? Okay. That's what I'm seeing with that Scholar card. Okay, so again, reflecting on your growth, on yourself, on your relationships, and everything like that. We have Rescue, okay, and Sensuality, okay, that sacral chakra there, okay? So Rescue. What I see with this energy, Rescue, some of you guys have been at this point. I see that your higher self, okay, is coming or is here to rescue you. If you think that something is coming to rescue outside of yourself, it's not it. It's only coming from within yourself. That's why you're needing to really connect with your higher self. That's what I'm seeing. Like there's two hands here, and I feel like this hand on top is like your higher self pulling you up, rescuing you here, okay, from your emotions, from this turmoil. There's almost this light at the end of the tunnel. Again, this is like very similar to that constellation card or that hope that there's something going to be coming in here that's going to be some sort of relief, okay? And then we have sensuality. So with sensuality, I'm hearing like the buildup, the slowness, like how things like like tantra and everything, how like it's not just about like, okay, I got my nut, that's it. It's like how things build up. So it's almost like that with manifestation. Like some people just want the nut, they just want the manifestation, but it's about the build up. It's about the, you got to get warmed up, spirits say. You got to get warmed up for this manifestation. You need a little bit of seasoning with this manifestation. You need that tempted. You need to get it, going here, okay? So with this energy here, do not like, it feels like savoring the moments, that savoring the little, even the misfortunes, even the things that maybe feel like they're the contractions, knowing that this is a sign of expansion, okay? Even though you might be clearing out things and letting go of certain things, that's only because you're making room for something better. Some of you guys here might also be feeling very sensual. You want to wear your lingerie. You are feeling like you want to get dressed up, okay? You want to get sexy, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. That could also be bringing up your vibration if you're feeling confident in your damn self. Okay. I don't know if you guys remember, like when I started this reading, that we were afraid of change. This literally says surrender fear of change. Literally, the card is orange. Okay, that sacral chakra. We are afraid of change. This is confirmation from our spirits team, from our guides. I said it, and this card literally popped out. Okay, surrender your fear of change. Okay, that's what this full moon in Cancer is bringing. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. You know what's crazy? There's a horse on this card too. And all those knights have horses. And that Six of Wands has a horse too. The horses are symbols of this change and this movement, okay? And this is saying whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or your relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. I have faith that all is well. Okay. In the middle of change, repeat that to yourself. Remember, have faith that all is well, that you are supported. Not why is this happening to me, but thank God this is happening for me. Okay. Because these things that might feel so hard in the moment, they might break your heart in the moment. They might bring up a lot of tears and emotions. Those are the things sometimes that are helping you to change and live your highest and best life, to be in alignment. Okay, so thank God for those moments. Okay, and surrender your fear of change and surrender to joy. The yellow I was channeling, and I said, this is a yellow, this is joy, like literally 5 minutes ago. This says a key to positive change. Again, the theme, change. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy, okay, in the hard and the easy times. Find something to be joyous about. Let joy in and savor it. Taste it. Sensual. Get sensual with it. Savor it, okay? It's not just about, oh, I got it, that's it, okay? It's about, ooh, like, I got it. It feels like this. It's turning me, like it's turning my vibration up. Okay. That's what we need to be surrendering to, joy and our fear of change. Review and reflection. Okay. This is the theme of the moon. Reflect, reflect, reflect. Okay. I've been saying this literally for days, review and reflection, time out needed. A lot of us here, the Hermit card, the Nine of Pentacles, we need to take time out of our daily life, our daily regular schedule program. And a lot of us don't want that change, okay? And it's actually going to be bring us more joy, more time we spend reviewing, reflecting, because you're going to see your growth, okay? You're going to see also how self-reliant you are. Taking time out, and this is literally a full moon. Some of you guys may be wanting to go and stand under the moon or just soak in the moon's energy, the moon's aura. I'm seeing someone writing too, journaling on their growth, everything they're grateful for, and taking time out. So taking time out in the rising and before bed to review, to reflect, to pray, and to give your problems back to God, to the universe, okay? We also have evolution, birthing the new. This is a rebirth, okay? A rebirthing type of energy. And we are being called, this is our evolution to, it feels like our higher self and also like our inner child, okay? This energy of connecting the two, there's this yin and this yang energy, this balance, okay? And then we have dimensional gateway, an invitation. So we are having an invitation to another dimension, okay? The 5D. So we're letting the light in. This number says 33, okay? We have 33, 40, and 2. 2 is a theme here, all right? And 33, I feel like this is connecting us as well with Jesus, all right? And the frequency here of like that unconditional love and heaven on earth, okay? That's the dimension here. That's the 5D. And with this evolution here, we're birthing the new, okay? We're birthing that new earth. We are also here letting a lot of love in, nurturing ourselves. This is big Cancer season vibe, as Cancer is the sign of the mother as well. Wow, I think it was 4444 on the clock when I said that. That's so wild. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Moonology card. This says, what do you need to release? Waning mood. So review and reflect on what you need to release. Okay, what you need to release, what is no longer serving you, what is leaving you out in the cold. Emotions are running high, super moon. Hell yeah, it's a full moon in Cancer. Emotions are running high. We know this. It's okay. Cry if you need to. Don't overdo it. Don't overeat. Don't overdrink. Don't oversmoke. Don't overdo it. Okay, everything here with balance. We also have expect powerful change. Duh. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Powerful change is what this cycle is about. Okay, so in order to make room for the change, what do you need to release? What emotions are you needing to release? What emotions are coming up? Journal about them, feel them, name them. Okay, so you can release them and let them go. Realizations and epiphanies, okay? This is what we're getting from this Cancer full moon. This is what we're getting from the, the Tower card. These are emotional realizations. And this full moon in Cancer is illuminating a lot. The things that were done in the dark are going to be revealed, or they are already revealed. We are seeing it clearly. And relationship dynamics. This could also be changes in our relationship dynamics and the boundaries we have with other people. And then we have keep the faith, okay? So keep the faith here, that we are able to transmute, that we're able to heal, that nothing is, that everything is constantly changing, okay? So keep the faith, that constellation, that you are very close here to creating what it is that you are calling in. So to end the reading, I'm gonna pull a self-care card, a self-care oracle card. Sound healing, what we're doing. So revisit this, this sound healing, this sound bath. Revisit this whenever you are needing to clear out any dead weight, to move any energy out of you. If you're going through a lot of emotions and everything like that, focus on sound healing. Some of you guys might be as well getting your own instruments, playing your own instruments, or listening to a variety of sound healing, 432 hertz. We have sing, okay? So another way our throat chakra is being activated is by, allowing ourselves to sing our favorite song, okay? By processing our emotions through, you know, maybe this is writing random music, just singing whatever comes to mind. Okay. Some of you guys, this might also be screaming. Okay. This is how we're going to be able to help us move energy. Nourish your temple. Big Cancer full moon energy, all about nourishing yourself, nourishing your inner child. This is eating, you know, in alignment with the energy you're wanting to feel. Look for fairies. Okay, might be connecting with our fairy energy, these enchanted beings. Okay, again, this is inner child. Spend time with friends. Spending time with your soul family with like minds can be very helpful and rejuvenating. This is also some of the time out you need is QT with your friends. And then we have movement. Okay, movement, yoga, stretch. I've been saying this, like, this is how you're gonna allow yourself to move through these heavy, dense emotions. Okay, so I also suggest in the rising and before bed to do your stretching, to do a little bit of yoga, some movements and meditation. You can integrate movement into your meditation. Okay, you can pray, you can say your affirmations, doing your sun salutations. Okay, so try that. All right, my loves. So that was our group reading. Thank you guys so much for holding this space. Thank you guys for being here, for showing up for yourself, okay, for allowing yourself to release any density. If you're called, have a bowl of water out tonight and speak into the bowl of water that it absorbs any negativity, any energy you're ready to release, and throw the water out in the rising, okay? That's one way water, it holds energy and releases energy. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to drink lots of water. Look at the moon, okay? Journal, reflect, listen to this again. Pull your own cards, pray, meditate, be still, okay? And mind your own business, okay? Don't take things personal. Big message. I'm sending you guys all my love and blessings. Bye.